In 4 chapters on freedom, Swami Satyananda Saraswati offers a profound commentary on Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, guiding readers through the spiritual and practical teachings of this ancient text. The Yoga Sutras are divided into 4 chapters: Samadhipada, on enlightenment; Sadhanapada, on practice; Vibhudipada, on powers; and Kaivalyapada, on liberation. Swami Satyananda interprets each sutra, highlighting their relevance to contemporary seekers and showing how they can help cultivate self-discipline, mental clarity, and spiritual liberation. His central message is that yoga, beyond physical practice, is a transformative journey toward inner freedom and self-realization. The essence: 80-20. Samadhipada, the path to enlightenment. The first chapter, Samadhipada, focuses on the nature of the mind and introduces the concept of chitta vritti nirodha, or the stilling of mental fluctuations. Swami Satyananda explains that mastering the mind is essential for achieving clarity and inner peace, as it allows practitioners to access higher states of consciousness and ultimately reach samadhi, enlightenment. Sadhanapada, the practice of yoga. Sadhanapada emphasizes the practical aspects of yoga, including the Eightfold Path, Ashtanga Yoga, as a structured approach to self-discipline and personal growth. Swami Satyananda discusses the yamas, ethical guidelines, and niyamas, personal observances, as well as asana, postures, pranayama, breath control, and meditation practices that help develop focus and self-awareness. Vibhudipada, the powers of yoga. The third chapter, Vibhudipada, delves into the powers and abilities that can arise from advanced meditation practices, known as siddhis. While these abilities, such as heightened perception or intuition, can occur naturally with spiritual progress, Swami Satyananda cautions against becoming attached to them, as they can distract practitioners from the ultimate goal of liberation. Kaivalyapada, the liberation of the self. In the final chapter, Kaivalyapada, Patanjali explores the concept of liberation, or Kaivalya, which is the realization of one's true nature beyond ego and material attachments. Swami Satyananda describes how this state of ultimate freedom is achieved when the mind and soul are liberated from the cycle of desires, thoughts, and karma. Integration of practice and insight. Swami Satyananda emphasizes the need to balance physical, mental, and spiritual practices for holistic growth. By integrating the principles of the Yoga Sutras into daily life, practitioners can achieve not only mental peace, but also a deeper sense of purpose and connection with the universe. The action plan: begin with mental clarity and mindfulness. Cultivate mental clarity through regular meditation, observing and calming the mind's fluctuations. This foundational practice will help you approach all other aspects of yoga with a calm and centered perspective. Practice the Eightfold Path in daily life. Incorporate the yamas and niyamas into your daily interactions, focusing on values like truthfulness, nonviolence, and contentment. Commit to physical practices, asanas, and breathwork, pranayama, to harmonize body and mind. Focus on personal progress over powers. Acknowledge any increased intuition or awareness gained through practice, but avoid becoming attached to such abilities. Stay focused on personal and spiritual growth rather than on acquiring extraordinary powers. Embrace detachment and self-reflection. Work on cultivating detachment from material desires and ego-driven thoughts. Through self-reflection, observe how attachments influence your thoughts and behaviors, and practice letting go to achieve inner freedom. Aim for holistic self-realization. Let your yoga practice extend beyond the mat to encompass every aspect of life, aiming for complete self-realization. Embrace yoga's ethical, mental, and spiritual dimensions as a unified path toward liberation. Blind spot: Swami Satyananda's approach might be challenging for beginners due to the advanced concepts of siddhis and liberation, which can feel abstract or out of reach for those new to yoga philosophy. The concept of renouncing worldly attachments may also be difficult for some readers to balance with practical, everyday life responsibilities. Connected knowledge for further exploration. The Heart of Yoga by T.K.V. Desikachar provides a modern interpretation of the Yoga Sutras with practical applications. Light on the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali by B.K.S. Iyengar offers detailed insights into each sutra with an emphasis on integrating philosophy with physical practice. Additionally, the Bhagavad Gita complements the Yoga Sutras with its teachings on selfless action, devotion, and spiritual wisdom.